Hey folks, welcome back to Handmade by Shirley. I thought I'd come on again and do a sort of scrappy card. Well, two scrappy cards because I've got two bases, well, two fronts here. And I thought I would do two fronts. So one is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. And this one is, I've forgotten, let me just quickly check. I think it's 4.5 by 4.5. So I've got my scrappy box again. I have added a few bits to it. Yesterday I was doing some stamping with very old, retired Stampin' Up holly stamp set, which is lovely. It's a two what would you call it? Layered. It's not layered. 2-step stamp, but I always kept it because I really loved it. So what you do is you stamp the outline and then stamp inside, and then the same with the berries. Some of the berries are outside, and then I just cut them up and I inked this one and left that one. And I'm thinking what I might do is for my choir family, I might make them into bookmarks, laminate them and put a nice tassel with a verse on the back. So that's what I think I'll do. There is roughly 40 odd people in the choir, so I better get started now. But that's fine. I don't mind at all. So anyway, as I say, I've come on with my scrappy box. And I've got some papers, some card stuff that I did with Luscious Powders. Oh, there's one of them. And some ones with shaving foam. That was shaving foam. So I thought I might just do some stuff with that and make a few card fronts. And this could be part of a giveaway again. You'd never know. So I haven't really thought too much about what ones I'll use. But I've got this lovely butterfly from Memory Box, and the top part is cut from one of these luscious powder type backgrounds. So let's concentrate on this one. I wonder if we'll do it landscape just for a wee change. So I'm wondering if I'll use this. This is just, I'm just putting down a few bits and pieces because that's what I like to do. And then let's see what sort of little bits here. We've got a couple of these squares we could maybe use. I know we're using a rectangle base, but it doesn't really matter. So maybe do something like that. Not sure. And I might put these up on foam tape. I've got this circle that I had from one of the other cards when I did the giveaway, so possibly do that. Not sure, maybe not. Oh, I'm liking that. Let's see what else we've got. So I hope everyone's all well, and I've got that, but I don't think I put that on. I've got this one that I had the other day, but maybe no. I've got to just, I don't know really. There's a few bits and pieces I could use. Now, if I do use that umbrella, why am I calling it umbrella? If I use that butterfly, yeah, I could do, I don't think we'll do happy anniversary, but I could do that butterfly, and let me see, what else have we got that I could use? There's this little tag as well. I think I'm going to have to put something behind it because it's looking a bit lost. So I wondered if I popped this here, just as a, pop that onto there, and popped onto foam tabs. Let's see, possibly. And I feel that I need some kind of sort of bits of something else like this, just to let me see. I should have a few other pieces like that, but maybe I've used them. So this is just a box that if I've got extra die cuts, I just pop them in here and just, that's quite nice. Could go with that, or I could take that away and pop that. I could take that away even, just pop this on there and maybe put that on there, something like that maybe. Perhaps let's just pop something together. Let's pop the butterfly together anyway. So just a wee bit of glue onto these bigger pieces here. Oh, just stick your finger in it. Don't do that. Just marry that up with the back plate, like that. There we go. Now I'm just wondering if there's another sort of one that's maybe not quite as fussy as that. There is this one as well, which would work because it's not quite as fussy. So that would work. Let's just see what we're looking like here. Put that on there. And this bit perhaps down there. And I can stamp something onto that. That'd be quite nice. Let me see if there's anything else I can add to it. Here's another one of these. That's just in white. I'll keep hitting the camera, sorry. If I'm nudging, I keep hitting it with my head. I don't know why. Slightly different angle today, that's why. I don't think. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Right, I think I'll just go for that just now. So what I want to do is I just want to put glue on this. Could add another bit of paper on, but I don't think I've got a colour that would particularly go. Just adding that. Now I might need to cut this bit white bit down a bit because I think it looks a bit odd. It looks quite big. So I'm going to probably cut this down slightly at these ends because it's a bit big for my liking. That's a bit better. And the same at this end. So obviously that's shorter now by a couple of 8ths, 16ths, whatever you want to call them. And I might just do a bit trimming here as well. Got these shellac nails and I can't pick anything up. It's a bit annoying, but anyway, it was a birthday gift, so I'm very, very lucky. Right, so let's just, it's a bit better, just try and make that down, and then I'm just going to sort of tease this up a bit, and I'm going to put some glue down this spine at the back here, like this. So if you've got any backing, like papers that you've used to make backgrounds with, this is what you can do to make your card card. Now, I had a stamp. Where? Oh, yeah, I'm just going to stamp in there if I can get it to fit in there. Might not fit. A bit big. Let's see if we can fit there's a happy birthday as well. So let's see if that might be too big. What I might have to do is cut it and do it this way. So it's my stamp, so I can cut it if I like. And that would just make it fit. So if I cut it just through the middle there, and then I can pop this onto a block. I'll just pop happy up there and birthday underneath, and then that means it will fit onto that little label shape. If I can get it to let go of my fingers. Here we go, and then just pick that up. It's a bit squint, but when I'm going to stamp it, I'll make sure it's not squint. So I'm going to use, if I can find it, where is it? Must be in here somewhere. Can't see it. Let's just do Dusty Concord. So it's Dusty Concord ink. I don't know where the Wilted Violet one is. Weird. So let's just hope this stamps nicely. Give it a few seconds just to... Yep, that's good. That's fine. That's worked fine. I've got my Wilted Violet one, but I can't see it in there. That's okay, I'll look for it after. Right, and then what I thought I'd do for this one was I'd just pop it up onto foam. So the totiest of foam pads. So yeah, these, as I say, you can use all your scraps to make other cards, and sometimes they turn out really nice. The cards that you make from the scraps are just as nice as any card that you've planned to make. So I'll just get rid of that just now. Hopefully I can tease these off with my nails being the way they are. Oh, don't take the whole thing off. So I'm going to be doing a collaboration with Andrea, the Cumbrian Crafter, on YouTube. So watch out for that. I'm going to be doing an autumn craft challenge. So that will be coming up in the next few days. Possibly Monday, I think, now. I need to... Right, so just to let you know, and anybody can join in it because there will be a hashtag for it. So, yep. So I'm just going to pop this under the back of there, like that, and the same with this. So that's just going to hopefully go in somewhere here. And here's my little thing. Just get that under there, and that's one card front. I'll need to find a base for that. Now I do have, or let me just get. I've got my desk now in front of my paper. So it's quite easy for me now to stretch across and just get some of my card out because I moved my desk, and I think it's actually better in this position because I can actually get some of the stuff, so that's quite good. So let's just measure this to see what size we're actually needing the base. So this is 4¼ by 6¼ so we need our card base to be, what did I say it was, 4¼ did I, 4¼ so make our card base 4½, so scoring at 4½, cutting at 4½. We need our bone folder just to push that crease down. I think I've actually got 2 sheets here, but yeah, I think I do. Never mind. Yeah, I do. Oh well, whatever. I've got 2 bases now that are the same size. So let's make this, we'll make this 6½ here. I'm off screen for that, but that's okay. I think that should fit that, hopefully. Yes. Put that down. I'll get this put together the right way round, not that way. So let's just press this. So this is a linen card, white linen card base. So let's just pop that on to the front. Like that. There we go. Make sure that's all pressed down. And that's my first card from Scrappy Cards. So that's a lovely card just to send as it is to a friend who likes that colour and who likes butterflies perhaps. But I think everybody likes butterflies, don't they? Right, let's try one more card. That's so I've got another base there if I need it, but I've got more paper, so that's fine. Right, so let's have a look at some of our other bits. Put that one there, and let's see these bits if there's anything I could use. I probably have to cut that down a little bit. There's also this sort of aperture as well. Excuse me. There's that I did on my live the other night, but then didn't use it. I do like this green piece. I think this is nice. So if I cut that down a bit, let's put these back up there. That there. Yeah, let's just go for this one. So we need to cut that down slightly. So let's cut it to this size. We can cut it to, what did I say that was 3? So cutting it to 3 3/4 squared, and I can still use these extra bits that are there if I need to, or I might choose to use them instead of this square. So I'll pop that in the middle, and that even looks nice just like that, I think. So let's see what we've got. We've got some green sort of leaves here, which were all a thistle dye that I had. So let's just see what we can do. Some of them are different greens, some of them are cut. That's cut funny. So let's just kind of make it look a bit more like a leaf. That bit's a bit like that as well. Just kind of, and there. I don't know why that's quite like that, but it is. So yeah, so there's a couple of these maybe I could use. I could maybe have it at a kind of jaunty angle like that as well, and theirs could go flat. Let me see. What else? We've got a wee frog here, which is quite cute for a wee change. Maybe blends in too much with the colour. I don't know. Let's see. We could maybe pop him on another bit of a square so he doesn't blend in too much. Possibly. I've got this ginkgo as well, which could maybe go on there that way. That one's a bit ripped. Have we got any other ones of those? No. Got a couple of these white. Maybe not. I've got some grasses. They might be quite nice in amongst the frog. Maybe not those leaves, maybe just the grasses. So let's see, I have got some grasses. Some more grasses that I cut out from another type of, another bit of something, that background as well. Let's see what we can do with the wee froggy woggy. I've got a turtle, but he's not coloured. So, yeah, let's see, what's that? Sending Love and Hope. It's a shame I didn't have another. I've got these monstera leaves, but I don't know if they, or maybe I could put the frog on them. It might just sort of disappear a bit again though, because it's all kind of green, isn't it? I think we need another kind of colour in there to just perhaps separate it out a bit. We could have a flower up there maybe. Well, there's the other little frog as well. That's right, there's two, so we could have it something like that. What do you think? I'm going to bring this down very slightly. I think that's quite cute. So I hope you do. So let's try that. We'll try and keep these in the same kind of order. So we'll just put this at a kind of jaunty angle. I've got all the lights on here. I've got 2 lights at each side and my room light on as well. So hopefully it's not too glary. So I'm going to go for a kind of jaunty angle for this piece. And then I'm going to put that on there. This top area here. There we go. I'm going to put down the monstera leaf. This is so different from the previous one, so just what's in your box really. It's quite cool. And this was a background. This was I think I painted on with some of the what do you call them, the luscious powders, because I got a few new ones. So I'm going to put him up on pads just to elevate them slightly. That one off, yeah, that one's off. So I'll just put him there. And then we're going to pop the grasses on. So I'm going to put them up as well. Oh. So I'm going to put that at the bottom, and then put a wee bit glue sort of further up. Not too much. Put that there as well. Oh. This one, I think he was here, wasn't he? And this one was kind of there. I could kind of pop that down flat, and I'll pop him up on some foam tabs as well. It's just fun doing this because, I mean, it's still thinking about what you're doing. It's really creating a sort of scene at the front of your card, but it's still thinking about, okay, it's just sticking bits on, but it's still thinking about how you can make that design. So, yeah. So, yeah, I like that. And what I'm going to do is just, let me see, I don't think there's anything else I would add. I was going to put some of these leaves in, but I'm thinking now, probably don't need any of them. I mean, we might add that one. Saying we don't need them, but I might add that because that looked quite nice. And it's, yeah, just what pleases your eye. If that pleases your eye, then it probably will please other people's eye. See what I mean? So I just wanted it slightly off. There we go. That just gives it a bit more. Let's see if we can do that at the other side just to... Might have to cut this bit off, which is absolutely fine as well. Let's see if we can... I mean, we do have the flower at that side, certainly. Maybe don't need... Maybe don't need to have that at this other side. Did that one flat, didn't I? Let's just see if we can get that kind of under there. Yeah, let's just pop that. I'm going to just trim this off because I don't want to see that bit at the bottom. So I can just pop that on there. Put that under, just under a bit more. Like that, I think. And get it to, that's it, that's better. Might just move him if I can. Very slightly, so we're covering that bit. That's better. I think that's cool. I like it. I like it. Now, do I have any green that I could just pop? Oh dear, at the back of this. Let's see. Or anything that would work. Let's see. No. Just have a little look. There's some green here. Let me just get it. It's got a score in it, but I was making a box with that. I just want a wee bit back into the back of it because it's quite pale looking, although it's got these other bits in it. So we wanted it at 4 3/4 roughly. But this nice lime green would help to hopefully make it pop. Let's see. I bet you have made that. I knew I've made that the same size, for goodness sake. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can. Probably can't. If I can cut this. I don't have another piece like that. Let's see. That's not going to work. No, 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 no. Unless I can do the similar thing here and then put that onto a base. And we've got a base just here. Get the thing out. That's an envelope. I've got some bases here. I think, yep. And then that will be me done. And then I'm hoping to do more videos because I want to try and get my subscribers up because not Facebook, what's it called? YouTube seems to make a point of unsubscribing people that have been subscribed to channels, so check your subscription just to see that you are subscribed, because often it seems YouTube does this and it's very annoying when you're trying to build up your channel. Yeah, that looks a bit better. So I'm going to make a conscious effort of coming on a bit more because I can now. Before I couldn't because my husband, well, he'd had his accident and he needed like 24/7 care, more or less. So now he doesn't need as much. It's okay to be doing a bit more. So I've got my happy birthday or wishing you a wonderful birthday. So I'm just going to stamp that. I don't think I've got anything that would work in this box of scraps. I mean, I've got that wee bit, but I don't think that's going to fit in here, is it? No. So I'm wondering if I could just pop it on even on there. Might not work. Let's try it. Let's just try it. Let's do. Got pine needles just in keeping it with the green. This is ink as well, so let's just see if we can do that. Might not work, but let's hope it does. Hey, it did. Right, so that's 2 more cards just made from my scraps box. My scraps box is now going down, so I hope you liked them and let me know what you thought. That's the froggy one, and this is the butterfly one. So let me know what you thought, and if you've not subscribed, please do, and please share, give me a thumbs up, and please check your subscription if you think you're already subscribed, because as I say, YouTube seems to do this to certain channels, I don't know. But thanks so much, and I'll be back very soon. Bye for now.